morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. This is Professor Ankit Kumar Srivastava. Today, I am going to discuss feedback amplifiers. As you all knows, in large signal scale, amplifier and electronic measuring instrument there is a big problem of a gain. The gain must be independent of the external factor, such as the voltage, DC supply, and the values of the circuit components. All this can be achieved by feedback. Uh, so basic concept of feedback is uh, is shown in figure, the block diagram of the feedback. Here is the mixer and the basic amplifier with gain and the sampler, and this is the feedback network. uh, Now the output quantity, either voltage or current, is sampled by suitable sampler, which is two types. Here is either voltage sampler or current sampler, and the and fed to the feedback network. The output of the feedback network, which has fraction of the output signal, is combined with external source signal phi s through a mixer and fed to the basic amplifier mixer also. So mixer is also uh, known as two types. There are two types of mixers: series mixer and shunt mixer. There are two types of feedback: positive feedback and negative feedback. So positive feedback, if the feedback signal phi f is in phase with input signal, then the net effect, the feedback will increase the input signal given to the amplifier, and this type of feedback said to be positive feedback or regenerative feedback. So this is the formula for the gain of positive or regenerative feedback. So the open loop gain is phi naught phi s, and phi naught is the output and phi s is the input signal. So phi s is also is phi I minus phi f, or phi s means sampler. So now input upon output, it is the 1 upon of the open loop gain. So this is a upon 1 minus a beta is the formula of the positive feedback. A beta is no loop gain. If a beta is 1, then feedback gain is infinity. Hence the gain of the amplifier with positive feedback is infinity. It gives an AC output without AC input. Thus, it is act as an oscillator. So, means this is the concept of the oscillator also. Now, the positive feedback is increased the instability of the amplifier, also reduces the bandwidth and increases the distortion and noise. The property of the positive feedback is utilized in oscillator. So now the negative feedback, if the feedback signal phi f is out of phase with the input signal phi s, then phi I is equal to phi s minus phi f. So the input voltage applied to the basic amplifier is decreased and the correspondingly the output is decreased. So the voltage gain is reduced, and this type of feedback is known as negative feedback.